Hello and welcome back to another car conversation. This has been heavy on my mind, so I decided to pull over and just talk about it. I did an entire let me not mess up my hair. My curls are looking kind of decent today. I did an entire podcast on this, but this is kind of a synopsis of what I said. I just am failing to understand how anyone that doesn't believe 9/11 even happened, how are they going to be able to keep us safe? How are they going to work with Homeland Security to keep America and Americans safe? If you don't believe that school shootings happen, mass shootings happen, how are you going to protect students, especially if you're sitting on the Education and Labor Committee? How are you going to keep our students, our babies safe, our teachers safe? How are you possibly going to do that if you don't believe that these things exist? If you don't believe that, Vegas happened, you don't believe that Parkland happened, you don't believe that Sandy, or you believe that it was faked, whatever that means, same thing. How can you be effective in government if you believe in lizard people and that people are around here eating babies and drinking babies' blood? How are you going to be effective in Congress if you believe that lasers, Jewish lasers, so now lasers have an ethnicity, Jewish lasers came down from out of outer space and the heavens to start wildfires in California? Like, how can you be effective in regards to climate change if this is what you believe? So I'm having a hard time wrapping my head around how someone who, in my opinion, is a threat to not only her colleagues, but the entire country, with these types of beliefs, but that's making these perpetuating and promoting stories or I don't want to necessarily say inciting, but if you promote, if you like, if you share, if you condone assassinating your fellow colleagues, how are you going to be effective? Because nobody's going to want to work with your ass. As a matter of fact, I'd want to stay far, far away from your ass. How can that individual be effective? So I'm failing to understand, why are you there? Why are you there? What is your purpose? What is your purpose? What is your agenda? And maybe a better question we should all be asking, because, obviously this person is cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs or cuckoo for QAnon. A better question might be, who sent her there? What are their beliefs? Because I'm assuming a whole lot of people had to vote for her, and they were aware of the things that she was saying and posting and espousing, and they voted for her. They sent her to DC. They put her in position. Remember her quote. What's up with these people? What is their mindset? I mean, maybe that's the better question, because this is not safe. It's not only not safe for members in Congress, but it's not safe for any of us. It's not going to make America better if you cannot do any effective work in regards to climate change. You can't do it. You can't be effective in regards to education and keeping children and students safe. You cannot make us Americans any more safe if you're out here trying to conspire to kill people that help run this country. You can't. I don't feel any more safe with a person that's going around stalking minors who are survivors of a mass shooting. Like, who the fuck does that? What grown-ass woman does that?